We are back with more tips from the Better Business Bureau with the president of our local Better Business Bureau, Chris Babin. And Chris, we are talking about vetting your potential clients or customers. That's really important for businesses and individuals providing a service. It's important for them to do. What's the first step in vetting a customer or a client?
Well, you kind of want to look at their track record in the marketplace. That's one of the things we provide for businesses on our online directory on bbb.org. But this deals mostly with business to business. You know, what we've found and we've had examples of over the years are businesses being contacted by another business who has a particular project. They're maybe outsourcing a portion of that. And the business that you're going to be able to get the work from is not the most reputable one. So in the end, when the project doesn't go through as well or they're not paying their bill, your business's reputation can get tied up with the wrong people.
And getting into the vetting process, how do you go about determining who's a good client for you?
Well, for one, you got to ask questions. Of course, we tell consumers all the time, get everything in writing. But as a business, we encourage you to do that as well. You're contacted for a particular project. Find out what their budget is, and a lot of times just through those conversations, asking the right questions, you can kind of get a feel for who you're dealing with, especially if it's somebody that you've never dealt with before.
And what would you say are some of the maybe biggest red flags to be on the lookout for?
Some of the biggest red flags. A lot of times when a business would contact you, say, we've got a project, we're looking to have you do this portion of it, and they've got negative things to say about other businesses in the marketplace, or they are trying to, lowball, we'd say, try to get discounts immediately. Can you do it for this price, which is way cheaper than the market value? All of those things should raise some red flags in those conversations.
Now, after going through the vetting process, let's say the business decides that this client is not right for them. How do you go about respectfully declining a client?
Yeah, it's always okay to respectfully decline a partnership maybe or a project from whether it's a consumer or a business. We don't feel like we're going to be able to meet your needs, and you can always phrase it in a way that's respectful but also doesn't put your business in a compromising situation.
Some really important tips for businesses from the Better Business Bureau. You can see these tips and more on this topic at bbb.org.